Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be playing on this brand new Skyblock server called Zaues.mercypvp.com, guys. As you guys can see, we are back again on a brand new Skyblock server. In today's video, guys, it has been a while since I've been on a Skyblock server. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. The last time I've been on a small Skyblock server, believe it or not, was 4 months ago, which I find absolutely insane. So it's been a while since I've been on one, but boys, when you guys first spawn in the server, you guys are obviously greeted with your island panel. If we go ahead and click, you guys can actually pick between 3 islands, which is very cool. You guys can pick between a forest island, a desert island, or even a jungle island, which is super dope. But we're not actually going to create any just as of yet. As we get more into the spawn right here, guys, is then the coin shop, where you guys obviously have your coins. You guys can then go under the store, and I'm pretty sure you're able to buy coins over there, and then you guys can go ahead and use these coins and then go ahead and buy keys, donated rings, commands, sell wands, tool skins, backpacks, pets, hats, particles, death effects, and even projectile effects too, guys. Now over here, all their crates. So right here is everything you guys can get out of the common crate, and over here is everything you guys can get out of the rare crate. Over here is everything you guys are able to get out the epic crate. Over here is everything you guys could get out of the superior crate. Over here is everything you guys can get out of the vogue crate, and that's pretty much about it. And as I have 2 to 4 of each crate, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and actually open them all up. So first, let's go ahead and open up the first common crate. We got some orbs, not bad. I'm now gonna open up another one. We got a block of emerald, and I'm now gonna open up the last one, guys. And just like so, we got $200,000. I'm now gonna go ahead and open up the rare keys, and just like so, guys, we got some more orbs. I'm now gonna open up another one, and just like so, we got a sell one, which honestly is not bad. Now gonna open up another one, and just like so, guys, we got a back command, which I'll go ahead and actually use, but it looks like I already have this command, so there's no point. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open up the superior key, and let's just go and see what we get. And we got 10 legendary enchantment books. I'm now gonna open up another one, and let's see what we get. And just like so, I got some more block of emeralds. I'm now gonna go over to the epic key, and let's open that up right now. And just like so, I got some more enchantment books, and now I'm gonna go ahead and open up it again, and we got some more enchantment books, and we even got a random tool skin, which is very cool, that I'll just go ahead and claim. And I'm gonna go my EC right now too, and just put everything away in my EC except the sell one. I'll just keep that right here, and the food, just like so, guys. Now as we look at the back of the spawn, guys, over here then all these other NPCs right here. So right here is the server appearance. If we go ahead and click it right here, as you guys can see, these are all the different sets that is actually on this server, which is a very cool custom feature I've never seen with any Skyblock servers, that they have literal sets, which is just very dope in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. So that's the armor sets. Then over here, all the G kits, which is currently locked, but this is what you guys can get out of that G kit, which was the Guardian kit. This is what you guys can get out of the Spooky kit. This is what you guys can get out of the Templar kit. This is what you guys can get out of the Admiral kit. This is what you guys can then get out of the Enchantment kit. This is what you guys can then get out of the Voidwalker kit. And then lastly is the Master kit. This is everything you guys can get. Then over here, then the enchants, all these different enchants that they actually have that you guys can go ahead and actually see, check out, and use from. Now over here is in the server shop, guys, where they have all of these different things on their shop. And if you guys cannot tell already, this server actually has their own custom texture pack, which is very cool. But right here's all the different blocks. Right here's all the different minerals. Over here's then all the mob drops. Over here's then all the farming items. All of this is the food right here. Then the dyes right here also. The spawners right here also. Then the redstone right here. And then lastly is the miscellaneous items right here too, guys, which is very dope. Over here is then the player skills, guys, where if we go ahead and click it right now, we do not have permission to play your skills, unfortunately. But then over here, guys, are the player leaderboards, where it shows you guys the top money, top votes, all of that. And it does not seem like it's currently working at the moment, but this is where the leaderboards would be. Over here is in the server warps, where you have all these different warps right here, guys. So the first warp we're gonna warp over to actually is the warp arena right now, guys. And it looks like warp arena does not work currently, but I'm gonna go over to the outpost right now and actually check out all these different outposts. So the first one I'm gonna check out is the cave outpost, guys. And right here, guys, is the cave outpost. And as you guys can see right here, it says the underground civilization inhibited by entities that are able to move through stone. Be aware there is no custom enchants. Keep inventory ender pearls. So if you guys go down here, you guys basically setting yourself up. But basically, as you guys can see, this is the cave, and honestly, this is not bad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging this a ton. Low-key different. I've never seen this on any other server before, and just overall very clean. I'm now gonna go ahead and TP over to the devil's outpost. And right here, guys, is the devil outpost, which it basically says the same thing, except it has different requirements right here. And as you guys can see, this is how the devil outpost looks. Honestly, pretty clean in my opinion. I'm now gonna go back to the warp, go back to the outpost, and we're now gonna TP over to the king's castle. And then right here, guys, is the king castle. Honestly, pretty dope. As you guys can clearly see, if we go down here right now, this is how the king castle looks. Very dope in my opinion. All of these builds I've never seen on any other server before, which is very good. And something I'd like to add on too, boys, at the server spawn and the scoreboard and tablets is very clean. I'm not gonna lie with you boys. But now I'm gonna go back into the warps, guys, and we are now gonna go ahead and warp over to the AFK arena right now, guys. And right here's the AFK arena, where it says right here AFK pool. Jump in to receive rewards while being AFK on the server. Rewards 15 minutes equals 5 emeralds, and then 1 hour equals 1 AFK crate, which is not bad because you guys are actually able to get some good rewards from the AFK crate. So that is very, very good. I'm now going to TP over to the dungeons, guys. And as you can see, these are all these different dungeons. So the first dungeon I'm going to actually TP over to, guys, is the jungle temple dungeon right now. So let's go ahead and actually check out what this is looking like. And this is it right here, where you guys will be able to, go ahead and jump down here and then start fighting mobs, which I'm actually not going to go ahead and do any of that right now because I literally have nothing on me. But that is what this is. So let me just go ahead and return to spawn real quick before I end up dying. And yo, they're coming at me. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I'm now going to go ahead and TP over to the pirate cave dungeon right now and check that out. But this definitely would be able to come in use, especially when we're trying to like get money and get resources and things like that. And basically you guys will just be fighting more bosses right here too. And this is how it looks, honestly, pretty clean. But now I'm gonna go ahead and warp back into spawn as soon as possible so I do not get killed by any of these mobs, because they definitely can tell when you're actually at that location. But now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and TP over to the Eternal Fortress right now. So just go ahead and TP over there right now. And right here, guys, is the Eternal Fortress dungeon. As you guys can see, where it says enter the Eternal Fortress dungeon and fight mobs and bosses. Next boss will spawn in 2 hours. And right here, this is how it looks. Honestly, not bad. They all just started looking at me, which is mad crazy. But now I'm gonna go ahead and spawn right now, guys, and then I'm gonna go ahead and warp over to the next dungeon. So just do /warp. And now we're gonna warp over to the underwater deep dungeon, which I know is gonna look super cool because it's underwater. And boys, this is it. Yo, this is actually super dope, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, this is how it looks. Pretty cool, pretty custom. Never seen this stuff before, so just very, very dope. And boys, something I'd just like to add on, that the server is looking for staff and media. So if you guys want to help them out, make sure you guys join their Discord in the description below. And when you guys do log on the server, make sure you guys are using the IP zaues.mercypvp.com. And also back at spawn, guys, they even have a server guide that can go ahead and help you guys get started with the entire server. And it basically tells you guys how the entire server works right here. And they even have settings too if you guys want to have your scoreboard enabled, jobs action bar, and then jobs boss bar, and just some more settings you guys are able to tweak. And then over here is the auction house, where everybody would be listing stuff on auction house. You guys should know how the auction house works. As we get more into the spawn, right here is then the player kits, where they have all these different kits you guys are actually able to use from. So right here is the Titan kit, over here is the Celestial kit, over here is the Sorcerer kit, over here is the Mystic kit, and then lastly is the Acolyte kit right here too, which is pretty dope. Over here is then also custom enchants, but right now we're not able to use that at the moment. And as we go more into the back of the spawn, they even have player jobs right here too, guys. If you go and click it right here, you have a point shop right here. You guys have levels right here, as you guys can see, and you guys even have a whole guide too, which is pretty dope. Up here is in the cosmetics tags, so you guys can actually check the cosmetics tags, but it does not look like I have permission to it at this current state of time. And then over here, guys, is in the fish market, which right here would basically be the fish market. I'm assuming over here is the fishing. And yeah, this spawn very, very dope. I'm digging it a ton. But now, guys, it is officially time we go ahead and make our island. So if we go ahead and just right now walk over to our island panel, as you guys can see, and just click it, we're gonna actually go ahead and do the jungle one, because I actually want to see that. And okay, yeah, this is how it looks. Honestly, pretty clean in my opinion. And right here is your starter stuff right here, and just overall very, very dope, very, very clean, not gonna lie with you guys. And yeah, honestly, I cannot wait to be making more videos on here, because this server definitely seems like a blast, and I see a whole lot of things that I'm actually able to do on this server. So guys, in conclusion, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like, and comment. Other than that, guys, make sure you guys join using the IP zaues.mercypvp.com. And other than that, guys, I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out.